Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
You're tuned in to the Misinformation Station, where you love our commercials more than our show. Neon, chrome, and way too many snack jingles.
Dong Dong Noodles. Slurp the dong.
Morning wood. Stiff from dawn.
First pass left things a little rough? Hit it with sloppy seconds. Our smoky sweet barbecue glaze dives back in and cleans the plate, or the ribs, or whatever's left standing.
Reef party, best night ever. Till I woke up with, eggs. No time to panic. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
You made it. Take this. One pearl, deep breath.
Thank you. Back to the reef before anyone hatches.
Time to tap into something bigger. Introducing the new Hard Dickin' Cider. Brewed in a bigger batch for bigger flavor. One sip, and every girl's got a great big pair of jugs on the table.
Introducing Pearl Necklace Yogurt. Luxurious pearls of creamy yogurt that fall into a velvety swirl. Creamy strings that drip just right.
This is Jake Paul, and you're watching the Misinformation Station. Love you, Alex. You're my boy.
In a world where ancient legends still breathe fire, where gold hoards outlast empires, and one wrong night can turn a peaceful cave into an all-you-can-eat barbecue, one man dares to charge straight into the dragon's den, armed only with questions, sunglasses, and absolutely zero fear. He'll face the beasts. He'll roast the myths. He'll make you laugh while your childhood gets torched. From the dawn of civilization to the screens that haunt your nights, this is the episode that finally unleashes the dragons. Here's your host, the one and only Alex Truthbender.
Hello, Truthbenders and Scale Scratchers. Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show brave enough to walk straight into the dragon's den and ask, bro, why the hoarding? I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're unleashing the beasts. From ancient bones to Game of Thrones, we're roasting the myths, revealing the real science, and finding out why dragons still set our imaginations and our houses on fire. Let's dive in before they dive on us. Dragons didn't start with knights and princesses. We're talking 4,000 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia. The Babylonians had Tiamat, a giant sea dragon whose body was split in two to create the sky and earth. Humans literally came from dragon blood. Talk about a messy origin story. Greek draken meant giant serpent. Romans had them dropping out of trees onto people's heads. And don't get me started on St. George. That guy supposedly slayed one with a lance like it was a medieval boss fight. Western dragons, fire-breathing, treasure-hoarding, maiden-kidnapping jerks, Eastern dragons, benevolent rain-bringers, symbols of power and good luck. Chinese dragons don't even have wings. They fly on clouds and control the weather. One culture's monster is another culture's Uber Eats for rain. Yes, real dragons exist. The Komodo dragon is a massive flesh-eating lizard that can grow 10 feet long and kill with venomous bites. There's even a tiny flying dragon lizard in Asia that glides with wing-like ribs. Nature looked at our myths and said, hold my beer. We fear them because they combine our primal nightmares, snakes, big cats, birds of prey, and natural disasters. But we love them because they represent raw power, wisdom, and rebellion. Plus, who doesn't want a pet that can roast marshmallows from 50 feet away? Pop culture turned them into superstars. Smog, Drogon, Toothless. One minute they're burning villages, the next they're adopting Viking kids. Classic misinfo blow up. But here's the real twist. Maybe dragons aren't the villains. Maybe they're just misunderstood introverts who want a nice cave, some shiny rocks, and zero knights knocking on the door. Alright, fire breathers and shield carriers, the lava lines are open. We've got 3 special callers with extremely toasty opinions. Let's go. First up on line 1, the dragon himself. Big guy, thanks for not roasting the switchboard. You're on the air.
Finally, someone asks the real questions. I've been around since before your ancestors invented fire, and you paint me as a gold-hoarding villain. I just like shiny things and long naps. That knight showed up in my cave uninvited. What was I supposed to do? Offer him tea?
So the whole burning villages thing.
exaggerated. It was one village, and they started it by trying to steal my hoard. Rude.
Line 2. Sir Reginald the Slightly Singed, knight who lost his village to a misunderstanding with a dragon. Sir Reginald, you're live.
By my scorched codpiece, Alex, that overgrown lizard turned my castle into a barbecue pit. I rode in with my lance, shouted the ancient challenge, and he yawned and set my horse's tail on fire. Now I'm selling slightly used armor on the internet.
Advice for future dragon slayers?
Bring marshmallows. And maybe don't wear metal in 1,000-degree heat. Learn that the hard way.
Last but never least, on line 3, the dragon's mother. Mama Dragon, welcome to the show.
My precious little flame spitter. Don't listen to these tinking knights, sweetie. You were always such a good boy. Hoarding is just smart saving. Those villages were in your flight path. It's not your fault they built there. And the gold? That's for your future cave.
Final parenting tip, Mama Dragon?
Teach them to share the treasure. And if a knight shows up, just give him a warning puff. Works every time. And another thing, he's very sensitive about his wingspan. I keep telling him, sweetie, the bigger the wings, the bigger the legend. Just keep breathing fire and ignore the haters.
There you have it. Legends, dragons, part myth, part fossil inspiration, part misunderstood sky lizards with excellent taste in shiny objects. Whether they're guarding treasure or bringing rain, one thing's clear, humanity's been telling dragon stories for over 4,000 years. Because deep down, we all want to be a little more fire-breathing. Thanks for flying into the den with me tonight. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo Station. Stay curious, stay legendary, and if you see a dragon, maybe just wave, or bring gold.
Must watch the Misinformation Station. Whatever you think you know, rinse it out, tune it in, and let us rewire it. This is the signal you can't ignore. The Misinformation Station.
What has 75 balls and keeps the ladies smiling all night long?
Bingo at Bing Hall, where the balls are always popping, the wins are huge, and the fun never stops.
What has balls?
Depth reading 700 meters. Visibility low.
Picking up something? Wait, hear that?
Negative, hold on.
Floodlight coming online.
Balzac. Smooth. Try legendary. Because real heroes trust their Balzac.
This thing's seen better days. I need something smooth, but with a little edge.
Looking for that deep throaty tone? You got the dirtiest slides in town. Rusty on the outside, but they play like a dream from behind. Trust Rusty. I'll get you sliding in no time. Come down to Rusty Trombone.
Introducing a flavor so bold, it will slap your tongue. Get a taste of the huge asshole experience.
One hot, huge asshole.
In a world of regret, free ink, there's only one place brave enough to handle your needle dicks.
Because every legend starts with a little prick.
In the heart of the Empire, where cheers drown mercy, two warriors fight for a single breath. Freedom demands blood. Arena of Ashes.